Stars Tarot 1111. I am here to do a reading from your ancestors. I've been called to it all week, so I'm just gonna get it done. I feel like I had to just get it done. Okay, it was weird because I was thinking about ancestors out of nowhere, and then like two different people and two different conversations, or me hearing something mentioned, like the topic of ancestors came up. So then that's how I was like, okay, I'm gonna do an ancestor reading. Okay, enough ranting. Okay, we're doing a pick a card, pick a pile, 1, 2, and 3. I have already removed the piles, okay? So we're just going to take the top card, which is going to be a crystal, okay? So pile 1, you have Larimar. Larimar for pile number 1. You have the pile number 2, you have Topaz. I'm not going to let you see the message. Just take on the energy there. Topaz for pile number 2. And pile number 3, you have Rubellite. Rubellite. Pile number 3, you can pick more than one pile. You can watch them all on your own time. I will be time stamping. We can watch them at your convenience. You can even stop and come back later. Okay, guys? So, ooh, Topaz is looking kind of bright. Alrighty, so are you going to use the bathroom? Oh God, I hope he's not doing number 2. Okay, so the little guy, guys. All right, hey Washima, sorry I didn't even see you there. Are we live? If you're watching, anyone? If not, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I think we are. All right. Let me angle a little better here. So I'm gonna put 2 and 3 away. So 2, bye-bye. 3, bye-bye. These are going to be very deep messages. So if you're not in the mood for deep messages, you may right now want to come back later, or this is not a channel for you. Okay, so this is gonna hit deep. Some of you ancestors go deep. All right. And this is also about ancestor healing, okay? The tarot spread is going to be about your ancestor healing, guys. All right, so let's see what we have here. Larimar. We have sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So be gentle with yourself, okay, at this time. And the reason why you guys could be extra is because the reason why you guys could be extra sensitive, we do have a full moon coming and it's in Aries. Okay, you know Aries is very passionate and very fiery energy, so it could be either anger or passion, whichever way mood you're in. Okay, very moody energy. Aries, yeah, the full moon's gonna be in Aries, I believe. I believe it's on the 17th. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So you guys could be feeling extra sensitive. For you females out there, you might be getting close to your, you know what, your red light special. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, TMI. Give me a second. I'm just gonna sip on this coffee. Okay, I didn't zip. I chugged. Okay, Monette. Anyone here who does want a reading? I will do bonus. I will do donation readings at the end, $5 and up per question. Okay, whatever you want to donate. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, pile number 1, you have career change. Okay, so you guys may be working somewhere where you hate. You may not be working at all, or you may be considering changing the type of work you do. This could also be a sign that yes, you should change your career. Some of you are like, should I do it? Should I try this? Should I go for this? The answer is yes, or yes, it's happening. Okay, this is crazy because kind of there's a lighthouse here. Some of you could be seeing a lighthouse. Some of you could live by a beach. Okay, here, or you like lighthouses. Something about water. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. Okay? So we have career change. We have Lady. She's holding an apple. She kind of reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is someone very independent. She's very protected. She's very spiritual. She's very nurturing, loving, caring, okay? Let's see what it says here. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So yes, reaping the rewards for your hard work. It's like reaping the harvest. So some of you already did this work. Some of you are already doing this work. Some of you are already putting in the work, okay? Some of you have already put in the work, put in the change. Some of you are working on it. Some of you could be doing this on the side. And they're saying you're going to enjoy the growth and reap the rewards for whatever it is that you've done here or are doing here. Okay, there'll be a lot of abundance, okay? There'll be a lot of fruit falling from your tree, metaphorically. There's going to be a lot of good things coming from whatever it is that you have created or built or nurtured, okay? We have meerkats. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So some of you, if you are trying to work on yourself, work on projects, work on a career or like a life change, you want to get support from people who are in the same energy as you, because there's going to be a lot of people who are not going to understand you. They're not going to understand why you're so distant. They're not going to understand why you're so quiet. They're not going to understand that you're merely just focusing on yourself and trying to better yourself, and you're trying to create a life for yourself, okay? And a lot of people take that personal, so you want to deal with people who are kind of in the same route, okay, and maybe get advice or maybe share ideas, okay, kind of like what we do here. This is like a group where we're all healing. We're all kind of like Shima's name there, sisters supporting sisters. We're all here to support each other, okay? We're not here to bring each other down. We're here to lift each other up. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So some of you, this is a gift that you inherited from your ancestors. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So if you guys get visuals, I'm starting to grow that talent, okay? Or skill, I should call it. But I'm still struggling with it, but it's happening. Like I get glimpses of things and then it'll come out in a reading. Or I'll get like, it's like they'll show me something and then it's like, it's hard for me to stay focused in on it, but I still see it. Like in the last few readings, while I was meditating and going through the cards and kind of quieting my mind, I was getting shown visuals. I'll give you an example. One of the readings I did, Spirit literally showed me a water bucket, like when you're watering a plant. And he showed me with someone's hands in the dirt, burying the seeds and watering the seeds. And then in the reading, the Seven of Pentacles came out, and it was exactly that. It was a female watering a plant in the ground. So that's an example. If some of you don't know what that is, and you have that gift, that's what that is. Okay. Some of you have a lot of gifts. You just don't even know you have them until you really tap in, right? Remember who you are. So I feel like a lot of you are very powerful. You hold a lot of power. You hold a lot of sacred gifts. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So remember that you are loved. So I feel like with this sensitive emotions, be sensitive, be compassionate to yourself here. Don't be so hard on yourself here. Okay? Some of you beat yourself up here, or like you like overwork yourself. Okay? Or you give too much of yourself. We have diet is important here. Oh God. Don't we like love that word? So dieting is good for getting better messages from spirit, really clearing any type of chemicals that we have in our body. Dieting is good for energy. We need energy, right? For whatever we're doing here. And also removing any blockages. Some of you, your blockages are digestive issues, may be stemming from like anxiety or something. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I'm hearing. We have Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you. I'm hearing water. Drink lots of water. Okay. Why do they keep sending me over here? What is in here? Some of you may like mermaids or something with mermaids here. I saw it before, it pulled to me before, but whatever. Mermaids, lighthouses, those could be like signs. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating any cravings of unhealthful substances. Some of you could be emotional eaters. Some of you may like the sweets. Some of you may like the wine too much. Some of you may like smoking. Okay. Sometimes we give up one thing and then we end up going, hey, God's million. Sometimes we give up one thing and then we end up replacing it with something else. It's so toxic, isn't it? Like we'll give up drinking and smoking and then we'll replace it with sweets. Or we'll give up sweets and we replace it with bread. You know, like things like that. If you're like that type of person. But dieting also includes what you consume. Your career change, your diet is important to your career change. So if some of you have spiritual gifts and you're on a spiritual path, dieting is very important to keep you grounded. Okay, because you are the lady and the lady is producing, she is nurturing. It's almost like a pregnant woman. You know when a pregnant woman has a seed, right? The baby inside her. She has to eat healthy. She has to nurture that seed, right? In order for it to grow properly. It's the same thing with a spiritual gift. So committing to a diet, or not even, what is it they call it? A lifestyle, eating healthy, right? So many of us, we talk about it. We're going to eat tomorrow. We'll do better. I do this all the time, guys. Okay, so whatever. God, thank you for putting. I tell you guys, if you guys don't want to like watch this reading, because this is like an ancestor reading, they're going to give you some pow-pows and they're going to tell you some great things too. And it's very deep. It's very emotional. It's going to tap into some like deep energy. So just advising you, trigger warning. We have fresh air. See, you guys need to get grounded. You need to get air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. What do you see here? Grass, trees, flower. Well, here will be fruit, okay? Planting fruit. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So like getting new energy into your home, okay? So to remove any stuck energy here, okay? I'm getting like some of you are mothers here. This is like mother energy. It's kind of reminding me of the Queen of Pentacles mixed with the Nine of Pentacles. And over here kind of mixed with the Queen of Cups. What do we have here? Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So if your inner world ain't looking right, your outside world is looking a hot mess. So if you're struggling with some of your emotions here or anything mental here, or maybe you need to vent here, okay? We do have your trusted group of friends. Go towards those trusted group of friends and ask for help. It's okay. Just make sure it's people that are they're not low vibrational people. They're on kind of like this, like, you know, like I said, in the community we have here, or any other spiritual community that you feel comfortable in. We do have surrender to silence. So I feel what they're trying to tell you here with the clairvoyant gift, okay? So this is the gift for your mind's eye, being able to see things, get visuals of things. You need to quiet your mind. And it's funny because that's when I'm able to tap in, when I'm completely silent. But I'm like a very fast mind, constant moving person. So I'm very hyper. I swear I have ADHD. And so I'm not trying to claim it upon my life, but I find it hard to be still, if that makes any sense. So in a way for you to really get this gift, like practice it, find time to quiet your mind, complete silence, and just whatever visuals pop up in your mind, remember them, write them down. And then almost like a tarot card, like when you get a picture, you break down what is that? What is in the card? What do you see? What does it make you feel? What do you think it's trying to tell you? Okay? That's what they're trying to help you with here. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. But I feel like it's more about that too, but they're trying to tell you how to tap into that gift there. We have White Tarot, sensitivity. Power 1, you're super sensitive at this time because we had sensitivity over here. We had sensitive emotions over here. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. You guys beat yourself up, okay? Or there's something about your power, knowing how much power you hold, okay? I'm hearing you're not weak. You're not weak. You're very strong. You're very respected, okay? Something like you're demanding respect. We have sensitivity. You're becoming okay, the sensitivity part is because you're spiritually elevating. Just know that. And while you're getting downloads from spirit, you're going to be extra sensitive. And again, some of you females out there, you might be on your red light special or getting it. So, because we are getting close to moon energy, okay? You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Again, the diet. And again, the energies of other people. Dream talk. Who's getting crazy dreams here other than me? Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Rashima. Shout out to Rashima. All right, lovely lady. Yes, today is Rashima's birthday. I'm sorry. I've been celebrating it since yesterday, so I forgot to give out another shout out to them. We have dream talk. So who is having crazy dreams? Say I, because I have been having some weird ass deep dreams, and I'm actually sleeping longer because of them. Thank you, Jesus. Because I'm the person, I get up, I go to sleep, I get up, I go to sleep. We have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly subtly speaks through your dreams. I'm hearing, and I've been hearing it since this morning because I've been trying to remember a dream that I had. Right? And there's a certain individual that I feel coming towards me for the past few days. And it's a female. It's not a male. For anybody watching this, you think it's about you. No, it's not. And I feel like I'm being warned that someone is probably intensely thinking about me or getting into my energy. So I feel like the time is coming near where I'm going to have to deal with someone. But, you know, because I've been seeing them a lot in my dreams, a specific person. So I think Rashima says she's been having crazy dreams too. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Okay. We have love. So you guys may have love coming in, or you're going to be feeling a lot of love. You're going to be feeling loved, I feel, by the universe. You know why? Because you are love. The lady is love, and she is loved by spirit. God loves the lady. He protects her. He co-creates with her, and he also is the one that helps her harvest grow. She doesn't do it alone. Lots of love here. Some of you could be meeting new love after this career change starts happening here, because it's like after the career change. So I think I'm gonna do this card first. It's kind of funny. Okay, trigger warning, there is foul language here. I will. Okay, my son said snitching face. For some of y'all have a snitch out there. Pile number 1, in case you heard my little child say snitching. All right, so I'm gonna change the word because YouTube might red flag it. You are giving too many ducks, if you know what I mean. Too many, I'm gonna say flux ducks, okay? Give 0. So stop caring so much about what other people think. If people don't, I'm hearing, if people don't like you, or if people don't support you, like, who cares? Or if people have something to say about you, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you pay my bills? Do you cut my check? No. Bye. Who cares? Nobody cares about you. Okay? So that's a message for you. This is from the what is this called? The Rebel deck. Okay? They have a few Rebel decks out if anybody's interested. All right, so your postcard from Spirit, it says, hold on, I think I need to take my glasses off. My vision has changed direction. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for you, and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Okay? Trust and keep the faith. So, yeah, that's a deep message. I like it. I like it. That is a postcard from Spirit. In case you guys want to take a look at what this card looks like. It's more so just words over here. Okay? All right, Belle, I gotta put my glasses back on. Give me a minute. I used to be nearsighted, and I'm farsighted. Weird. Anyway, getting old. She said, "F them." Give no ducks. Okay, that's the new word. Ducks. I don't give a duck. I don't give a cluck. I don't give a chuck. Okay, too much, Tim. Too much. You're doing too much, girl. Okay, so I had a plan to use a deck. The question is, where the heck is the deck? Did I put it away? No, I didn't. Oh, it's right here. Okay, sorry. 1 second. Uno segundo, por favor. Hopefully I got the right deck. That's like the hardest part of doing a reading, is choosing what deck, what photo you're going to throw up. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be using this deck here today. The Enchanted Tarot, guys. Okay, pile 1. So pile 1, the tarot spread is going to be ancestral karmic healing. Okay, ancestral karmic healing, pile 1. So we're gonna get messages from your ancestors regarding ancestral karmic healing. Now there's 6 questions. Okay, so let's get, I try to get them juicy. 6 questions, pile 1. Alrighty. What can pile 1, what does pile 1's ancestors need them to know? What does pile 1's ancestors need them to know? Alrighty then. Bear with me, these cards are huge. They're bigger than my hand. So what karmic cycle needs to be broken for pile number 1? What karmic cycle needs to be broken? Hierophant. Some of you, this is like a commitment, a marriage, okay, that you're in that needs to be broken. For others of you, it's your old way of thinking. It's the way you were raised. It was the way you were brought up. It was the way what people told you, society told you how life's supposed to be. Okay, this is all wrong. Wrong. Faulty teachings, wrong. Okay, so the Hierophant is all about, some of you could be Taurus. The Hierophant is all about, I'm hearing Gemini too. The Hierophant could be all Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, in case I didn't say that. It could be all about society norms, the way we raise us. Oh, we got to work a 9 to 5. Oh, we got to depend on a paycheck. Oh, we got to work for other people. Oh, there's just so many things. The way they taught us, it's almost like they shut our powers down. They shut our powers out. And I feel like when you come into this world, you come in with all your powers. You come in with all your gifts. And it's just like a matter of you kind of growing and tapping into them. But our parents, our parents' teachings, the society, all these things that we come in contact with, they take us off our path. They take us off our course. It's almost like we have to retrain our brains. We have to literally put hit the reset button on your brain and learn something correctly. Learn how powerful you really are, because you can literally have and create and manifest anything into your life if you just learn how to not to get rid of the old belief system. So I feel like a lot of us are doing that. We're removing the old belief system. You like to pick a card? Me too. A lot of talking for me, but and sometimes distractions is what pisses me off. Okay, but you know, sometimes we just gotta ignore the distractions. We gotta get past the embarrassments, because I get embarrassed when I get distractions. So I feel like that is what needs to be gone. See, death right at the bottom. The dying to one's old self, dying to it's like being born again. It's like a reset, death and a rebirth. Let go of the old way of thinking. Let go of the old way of your belief systems. Anything from the past, erase it. Okay, it's new teachings. Erase it. And not everyone's gonna understand that. You're gonna come across a lot of people. They're gonna be like, "Oh, they're gonna think you have a problem. There's something wrong with you. In the name of Jesus, God forgive you. There's something wrong with you." But you're stepping into your power. See, these people are powerless. They have no idea. They're still sleeping while you're awoke, right? What needs to be honored? What needs to be honored, pal? Had a crazy dream last night. Me too, Rashim. Me too. Did I just call you Rashim like it was a tag nickname? I'm gonna call you Rishi. Rishi. Quishi. I don't know. Does that sound right? Quishi or Rishi? Anyway, or Kiki. Qui. Okay, whatever. And we'll tell you that you are wrong. Exactly. Like, oh no, that's devil. Okay. But I'm doing more. I'm helping more people than you, and you're in church every day. Okay? Checking out other people in the church. Let me stop. I'm talking about my mother. Anyway, so let's see what needs to be honored. Pal number 1. The Magician. I told you, stepping into your power. You have the tools to create the life that you want. The Magician has all the tools. Spirit gave us tools, okay? Use the tools, create the life that you want. You have a lot of power. You hold a lot of power here. Honor your power, okay? Honor your gifts. Honor the tools that Spirit has given you, okay? I don't know about this, what they're trying to say here. Give me a minute. I gotta study it. So, Page of Swords, discovering, reading books. Some of you are learning new knowledge through books. Some of you are discovering new, it's like new things, right? Be open to new discoveries. Be open to new information, new ideas, new it's like a new discovery. But I feel like this is more in relation to the first card. Be open to a new belief system, okay? Now this kid here, what is he doing? He's looking at something closely. The Page of Swords is someone who they're a student. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Be open to being like a student again. It's like learning. And on this earth, we're always learning, right? This is what I've been told. We are always learning. We never stop learning. We never stop growing. So see, what is he doing here? He's planting. We're always learning. We're always growing. We need to honor that. We need to respect that. We need to always be doing that. Okay, we need to always be planting our seeds. We need to always be growing. We need to always be open to new information, new like ideas, new downloads, because you're always going the Hierophant is always elevating, spiritually elevating, always. He's always going to the next level. He's always discovering new information, okay? Like I said, new downloads, new ways of doing things, okay? New unfounded ideas, okay? And these are things that's been unheard of to the regular, person who's still sleeping. What she said. Kiki is my nickname. Kiki and Sherry. Kiki and Sherry. Okay. And Sherry. Sherry. What should be forgiven and released here, pal number 1? Some of you, this is someone you live with, okay? Someone you were in union with, a partner, okay? There was a separation, so this is the person that needs to be forgiven, okay? They want you to forgive whoever that is. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. It's just someone that you live with, or you were committed to, or you were in union. You had a strong tie to this person, and you need to release this person. By forgiving them, you release them, right? What passed down, because if you hold on to resentment, you don't realize you're still holding on to the energy of that person, and you're like, why the hell do they keep coming back in my readings? Girl, because every day you wake up hating that person. You masculines out there too. Every day you wake up holding on to that past, that person that hurt you, right? Every day you wake up thinking about how somebody did you dirty. So every day you wake up in the same energy, and then you wonder, why do I keep attracting the same type of person? Why does that person keep coming up in my energy? Why can't I get, girl? Because you haven't forgiven them. You're still holding on to them. They stuck in your energy until you be like, okay, I'm done. Okay? What was passed down to you by your ancestors? What was passed down to you? Woo, money, 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 blessings. Money and blessings. Some type of like windfall of money, gifts, money, a lot of things. Okay, let's see what's in this picture here, honeys. We have help. We have appeal. We have coins all over here. They left you a lot of blessings, a windfall of blessings, okay? And it's a lot of financial blessings, abundance. They left you abundance, okay? They left you abundance. Whatever gifts they left you will create wealth abundance, where you'll have more than enough and you'll be able to give to others, okay? So what cycle will I begin if, okay, what cycle will Pal 1 begin if they break karmic cycles? Temperance, emotional and mental stability, balance, okay? You're going to finally have balance in your life, okay? And when we have balance in our life, we're able to receive. We remove blockages, okay? Patience, okay? Let's see. I'm going to get one more here. What cycle will begin if we break karmic cycles? Eight of Swords, freeing yourself. In reverse, freeing yourself from self-sabotage, freeing yourself from negative thoughts, freeing yourself from feeling like you're imprisoned to something when you're not. Because when we heal, right? When we heal our hearts, our minds, our souls, and we focus on doing those things, we're able to come out of those horrible thought patterns, those fears, those memories, those things of the past that hurt us, okay? When we, when we break that cycle, we're able to free ourselves from something we kind of felt, we trapped ourselves in some way, okay? We come out of that victim mentality. There's a balance. It becomes a balance in life. Also, there's angel protection here. There's also lots of help, lots of guidance, lots of compassion. There's healing. There's freeing. I feel like I need one more here. Three of Wands. See, you're able. See, Three of Wands is like your ships start coming in. The manifestations that you put out there, it's like the Three of Wands is like, oh, your ships are here. They're coming in. Okay. So your ships start coming in. The things that you've been waiting on, because you freed yourself from some type of karmic cycle that was very toxic. That was very, it's like the devil had some type of hold on you through either an individual or an addiction, or like a memory or some type of hurt that hurt you. Whatever that was holding you down, it's like you're being free from that. And now because you're being free from that, there's balance. There's emotional, mental balance, okay? There's a healing energy throughout your whole body. The Temperance is also about restoration, restoring one's body, clearing the old energy, and welcoming in new energy. So you might start seeing new things come in. thought I missed the question. Sorry. How will you feel if you break karmic cycles? How will you feel if you break karmic cycles? You will feel justice served. Okay? You will feel like the injustices will be justice. Okay? So, Libra energy there. You will start feeling, okay, finally, like I'm getting justice in a situation. Okay? Feeling love. Okay? Lovers. The lovers is love. You will also attract your life partner, I feel. Some of you may give up or let go of a past partner, okay? Or someone that that was karmic in your life. And you're going to attract the right person into your life when you break this cycle. Yeah, things become clear to you. Clarity, information come through. This is also victory. The aces come from God. They come from spirit. This is victory. This is clarity. This is new information. This is information that will lead you to abundance, success. This is knowledge. This is higher knowledge here. Okay, so by breaking these cycles, you're allowing higher knowledge to come in here. Six of Cups, there's a soulmate that would come in here. Okay. A past life soulmate that you were meant to meet in this lifetime will come in here for you, for those who are looking for love. So that will, let's throw that down. That would also come in here for you, okay? See, the Empress also is here. The Empress is someone who, she's abundant. She is protected. She is spiritual. She is love. She is love. Okay. She is love and she is love. Anything she touches turns to gold. Okay. She nurtures anything she wants to nurture will become abundant. Okay. So that's what's going to happen to you once you break the karmic cycle. See, Queen of Coins is coming out. Okay. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is coming out because you will be very abundant. You will be very, also a lot of you are going to give back. I feel like a lot of you, some of you may even like work in a soup kitchen or something like that. Some of you may love to feed the hungry. You may love to give back. You'll have more than enough abundance if you break this cycle where you'll have enough to feed your family and feed other people. Okay. God is going to bless you. That's it for pile number 1. That was good. That was good. Going on to pile number 2. That was good, guys. What do you think? Also, in case you missed it, we do have career change for you pile number 1s. You had career change. So I know some of you came in late. But it's okay. You can always rewind and we will timestamp if I remember to timestamp. Okay. Pile number 1. Goodbye. Okay. Piles number 2. Pile number 2. They get juicy. Right? Me too. I love it. Oh, especially with the homeless people. I have a soft spot. And I hate when people like, oh, you should sell your children's clothes. I always give them away because I feel like there's somebody out there that needs them and can't afford them. Okay, so you guys got forgiveness heals, pile number 2. Okay, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Okay, we want to remove those blockages. Some of you may be thinking about going to school. Now, this could be an online course or actual school to study something of interest. Maybe it has something to do with your career. Some of you may be teachers yourself. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Again, some of you may be wanting to become a teacher. We have Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Okay? Track down your fears and your desires. So I guess what they're saying there is figure out what is it that you're fearing and what is distracting you from your desires, okay? Separate the two. Separate what is it that you're fearing and what is it that is actually good for you? You know what I mean? Sometimes almost like our mind tells us one thing, but it's like our mind tells us one thing, but it's because it's telling us from a place of fear, and it's not something that we actually desire. Okay, that's very confusing. Moving forward. Whatever. You know what? I can't leave y'all like that. Hold on. If I can't get it, I can't. I can't go on. I'm not sure on that one completely. Hunter. Let's see if I had any truth to what I just said. Message. Track down all your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. The Hunter card is based. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Extended message. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time. So use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential, but this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be a closure to a situation. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. That's why you have the forgiveness card here. If you are a man or identify as a male, this card represents your masculinity and opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you are a female or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and to overcome limitations. Yeah. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school, but you're like, I don't know, am I good enough? Am I gonna learn what I need to learn? Am I gonna be able to get through it? You know, like the negative thoughts kicking in. We have Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So hard times are over. Pile number 2. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be, this is all about power here, power number 2. Stepping into your power, okay? Learning to use your power here. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways, okay? So take back control of your life. Don't let people take your power away. Taking back your power and using your power to create the life that you want. Ooh, some of you could be indigo, or you may have a child as an indigo child. I swear Jeremy's special. He might be an indigo. Indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. Some of you may work with children, okay? Or like to work with children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay, I wonder if this is like one of my gifts because I struggle. Jeremy's super sensitive. My child, my little one, he's super sensitive. He's super and he gets like real angry and temperamental fast. Oh, were you? I think Rashima worked with children too, if I'm not mistaken. Sunlight. Okay, so you guys got sunlight. Dear Archangel Raphael, some of y'all need some vitamin D or you home too much in the shadow. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in a safe and healthy way, okay? Some of you, if you tan too much, and do not fry your skin. That's all I can say. All right? I feel like a lot of people overdo it with the sun. All right, give me a second, guys. I got to pause because my child is hollering, and I need to get him, and I need to take a tinkle. So it is my opportunity to take a tinkle. I'll be right back. I'm coming. You can't lock the door, honey. I can hear you running with your pants on. You're funny. Great, now my hands are wet. Sorry guys, my child needs number 2 assistance. I take advantage so I can pee too. Okay, we're back in business. Everybody here? Okay, here we go. We have, you know what, Pal 1 got this, so maybe y'all need to go watch Pal 1 too. We have cleanse and detoxify, okay? So Pal 1 had something about eating, dieting and eating better. So Pal 2, you got the same type of message. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. And Pal 1 also had something about being sensitive. You also could be indigo children. Okay, and you may also have a child that's an indigo child. Some of you, if you have a child, I'm hearing like if you have a child, it kind of like, you know, my little one Jeremy, like if he's like super extra, but he's like really smart, or she, they could be, you may have an indigo child. Okay, but I feel like you might be one too, because they're very sensitive, they're very smart, and very different. At your request, will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress. Some of you, I told you in Power 1, some of y'all emotional eat, or emotional drink, or emotional something. You do something that's toxic, that it's emotional. It comes from stress. As well as ease any sorrow and shedding your own ways. Give your cares, worry, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So a lot of you are going to go through some type of purification, or you may be focusing on your diet more. You may be feeling very tired, so eating energy foods, or like just focusing on, you know, just doing better things, or eating things that are in moderation, or healthy things, you know. Yep, I have to. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We have here, believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you were in hermit mode. Okay, yeah, a lot of you were hiding from the world. Okay, because the penguin says the period of darkness that you have experienced is now passing. So I feel like now you're ready to come back into the world, but you're coming out like a new person, a transformed person. Some of you are changing your whole look, okay? So a lot of you are working on yourself, your body, your own self-image, your own self-worth. Some of you may be putting more love into yourself, okay, at this time. Like focusing on your appearance. And not to say that it's like egotistic. Is that the right word? But it's good for you to give yourself love, and this may also help your confidence. I feel like for some of you, your confidence will feel better if you work on your own self, right? Develop some type of routine here. You know, I've been saying this for a while, because ever since I broke my ankle, I feel like I kind of like, it's painful, like to like have a broken ankle. Like you can't move or do much. It's tiring. So now that I'm healing, I would like to get back into my little workout routine. To surrender to complete healing. I said, now that I'm healing, and look, it comes out. I literally just said that. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, just said that, emotional. Also, working out helps with your emotions, right? Some of us, we have so much anxiety, we have stress, we're tired, we're fatigued, but it's because our body is meant to move. It's meant for motion. It's meant to have a lot of energy, right? Do things that are a lot of energy. And spiritual healing. So let's say that again. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So complete healing. I'm definitely hearing like complete body restoration. So a lot of you may have body issues. And if you don't have body issues, you just have a lot of insecurities. And I feel like if you change your look, or you reinvent yourself, or you really like, some of you may want to do some kind of different type of color hair here, okay? Or like change your whole hairstyle. Like you want to just come back. You want to come back into the world after a period of being a hermit. You want to come back into this world like, here I am. Here's the new me 5.0. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. We have Lakshmi. bright future. Pile 2, you have a bright future ahead of you. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Like, yo, stop it already. Stop worrying, okay? You're gonna be fine, okay? And it's almost like she's sending you Reiki energy. Look at her. If you look at her, she's sending you healing energy to calm your spirit. Some of you are super sensitive. That energy of fear and worry is actually overwhelming for you because you're very sensitive. We have light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. So you guys are light workers. I don't care what other type of work you do or whatever. Some of you could be lawyers, some of you could be doctors, hairdressers, eyelash people, whatever you do, okay, teacher, you're definitely a light worker in some way. You are a powerful being. Power 2, you're so powerful. That's all it talks about. You're a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. You're going to start radiating. There's something about the sunlight. It's almost like the sunlight's going to charge you up, okay? And then it's like that charge up is going to radiate outside of you. You are being powerful. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are, okay? How vibrant you truly are. We want to look how we feel inside. I feel like a lot of us, the way we're feeling right now, very low energy, anxiety, stress, fears, right? We're breaking those cycles, right? They're making us feel, we look how we feel maybe, but I feel like a lot of us are focusing on changing and working on that. Like look at my nails. They've been looking crazy, guys. Since I've been out here, I haven't done my nails because I left New York City. There's a nail salon literally in every other block. And since I've been out here, my sister's been sending me all these press-on nails. And girls, I'm about to press them toes on because these press-on nails are looking better than what they do in the salons these days. I just haven't made time. So some of you, we have prayers. Your prayers, do more praying. Praying is also a form of manifesting. Is also a way. Some people, they call it meditating. Prayers, or your prayers get heard. They're powerful. I don't know why they're telling me I should read on that one. Let's see why it's so powerful. Probably one of you can answer that. Probably one of you. What are your thoughts on prayers? Why are prayers powerful to you? Because prayers for me is you talking with God, having communication with God, and inviting him in to help you whenever you feel stuck. That's what I kind of feel. I feel like your prayers are being heard. You are being heard. That's exactly what it says. Look, I just said that. You are being heard. Your guides and angels are acknowledging your prayers, thoughts, and communication with them. I literally just said all that. This is their way of affirming to you that your messages are getting through to them loud and clear. We hear you. It is easy to feel as though you are not being heard at times, mainly because the communication feels as though it is only one way. Because you can't hear it back, you feel like it's only a one-way conversation. This is exactly why the prayer card has come to you today. Every time you pray, talk to your guides and angels, you are opening up a direct line. You see, you're inviting them in of communication with them. Although they cannot answer you in the form of words, they are sending you energetic and intuitive replies. Take time after your prayers to sit quietly, feel your own energy and the energy within your room. You will start to find that you're becoming more sensitive to their presence and may also start to tune into the divine messages they have for you. If you have not been speaking to your guides and angels, this card has come to you to encourage you to do so. Relationships take effort on both sides, and they are wanting to build their relationships with you. Talking with spirit is a powerful way to feel supported, connected, and cared for, especially when we are feeling alone in our physical world. So some of you feel like you're alone a lot, and I feel like that with the penguin here. You've been in the shadow for a while now. Usually when this card appears, it is because you are much more able than most to hear the messages of spirit. Prayer is a powerful building block in strengthening your intuitive gifts. Begin looking for replies and answers to your prayers in your everyday world as well. Spirit is reaching out to communicate back to you now. So you might feel God in your presence stronger now more than ever. Because you're waiting, you're looking, you're feeling, you're trying to connect. You're trying to connect. See, a lot of us, we don't realize it because we're not even thinking about connecting, right? Those are the people who are lost and sleeping. Okay, so before we get to that card, we're gonna see what we got here. So trigger warning for those who don't like potty words. You should get off my channel. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. So you may have a choice, okay? When people show you who they are, believe it. That's all I can say. When people show you who they are, believe it. Don't let them put you in this fake fantasy la la land. So they're saying you're gonna have to choose wisely something here when it comes to someone or situations. Hey, Lotus honey. Guys, I owe V a reading. If anyone sees V pop into the room, I'll be doing, Lotus, I'll be doing readings if that's what you're here for. Not enjoy the show. I'll be doing donation at the end. Dear you, sorry, it was like a little fruit fly. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Sorry, I'm getting blind. I gotta take my glasses off of this. Hold on. You step beyond and use your mind. Okay. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberation in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. That's what people say. That's karma, honey. Karma. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? So you're going to be seeing a lot of people getting good karma and a lot of people learning some lessons here. Let's just put it like that. Okay? So you guys don't have to worry about justice, is what I'm hearing. Like, justice will take care of itself. God sees everything. Karma doesn't, like, lose an address. It will find whoever has done whatever to you. They're not going to hurt them. They're going to teach them some lessons. Okay? The same way you had to learn some. Okay? All right. Glasses back on. I just got a donation. Lotus. I am waiting on V. V, if you happen to be in the room or you're hearing this, I got your donation yesterday and I would love to give you your reading. All right. So, ancestral karmic healing for pile number 2. We have one more pile to go, Lotus. So, stick around or come back in like 7:30-ish. All right, so pile number 2, messages from your ancestors. Pile number 2, messages from your ancestors. That's it, that's enough, that's enough. Those who come in my readings often, I feel like you might get more stronger messages. Because your energy, it's almost like your spirit guides watch what you watch, and then they bring the messages to me. If that makes any sense. That's what I feel. I really feel that. All right, so let's clear this energy. Pile number 2, what karmic cycle needs to be broken? The Star, okay? the Ace of Coins. Some of you, it's around money and opportunities. Some of you feel hopeless, okay? Some of you, there's like, you feel like I'll never like be happy. I'll never get what I want. I'll never, my dreams can never come into reality. This is a mindset that needs to be broken. The Ace of Coins is like, yes, you can have abundance. Yes, you can have your dream job. Yes, there is plenty of opportunities and success out there. Yes, you can achieve what it is that you want here. So it's a mindset. It's a very negative, fearing mindset that we've been planted growing up, that we can't dream big. We can't have big things. We can't be stars. We can't be musicians. We can't be famous. We can't be on TV. We can't be actors. We can't be singers. We can't be artists. We can't be. We have to work a 9 to 5. It's the same energy as Power One. Right? Right, guys, Million? All right, let's moving on. What needs to be honored, pile number 2? Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. I'll put you all back. What needs to be, there it goes. The Fool. The Fool in reverse. Getting a weird message here. So with the Fool in reverse, I'm hearing, they're literally saying that you were a fool at some point. Sorry, you don't kill the messenger. We all were. You got played like a fool at some point in your life, right? Someone took you for a fool, right? And the reason why you need to I'm hearing honor your mistakes, because your mistakes were merely lessons to your success and growth, okay? Now, the Fool talks about taking a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown. It also is a reset. Honor this opportunity. You have an opportunity that not everyone in this lifetime has, okay? And that opportunity is to have a life reset, a do-over, okay? You guys are so powerful, number 2. You get to have a do-over with special gifts, okay? So honor that. Honor your gifts. Honor the fact that some of you take your freedom for granted, because the Fool, he's free. He's been set free. He's moving forward. He's taking a leap of faith. He's stepping into the unknown, okay? So many messages, okay? So honor that. Honor your mistakes. Honor, like, some of you beat yourself up. Yes, you indigo children. You beat yourself up for... It's almost like having regret for the past, but don't be regretful. These things had to happen. You had to learn these things because they were generational habits. And in order for you to heal from them, you had to go through them and then learn from them and then break the habit, right? So becoming your most powerful self by learning from your own foolish mistakes, right? And moving on and getting this opportunity. Not everyone has it. Look around you. I tell myself this every day, like, I am so grateful that God is giving me the opportunity to be awoke, to see life differently, to step into my power, to recreate my new life. Like, you guys have no idea how grateful I am, despite my circumstances. For you guys who know me, you know. I don't advertise on here because we have people who watch my channel that shouldn't be on my channel. You know, the stalkers. Okay? So despite the life circumstances that we go through, and there's a reason why we go through the life circumstances. The reason why we have these tower moments is because God is literally trying to remove the things that they're not meant for our life. He's trying to remove the jobs. He's trying to remove the homes. He's trying to remove where we live. He's just moving us because some of y'all actually got on your knees and cried for help, and God came in and helped you, and now you're crying like, why did you take that from me? Because I was trying to help you. Why did you like just strip that from underneath me? Like, why did you take that relationship from me? Because I was trying to help you. That person wasn't in line with you. You called and you asked me for help and I helped you. Said you couldn't do it on your own. You were too codependent or you were too stuck on whatever that situation was. So I came in and I just like helped you out. Right? Like let's say you're dating someone and then all of a sudden one day you wake up out of nowhere, you find out that person's been cheating or talking to someone else or sneaking behind your back. That's your opportunity to run. That's the truth getting exposed, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so what should be forgiven and released? The Wheel of Fortune needs to be forgiven and released. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Hold on. Let's see. Anyone who's been holding you back, okay, was literally death. We have the death of something here. Forgiven and released. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Forgiven and released, the death. Some of you need to let go of someone who's passed on. Now, either you blame yourself for this person's passing. That's for some of you. Some of you could be a child. Or some of you hold on to someone who's passed on, who's passed away. Some of it could be a feminine energy. There's 3 feminines in here. It's like they want you to move forward here, pile number 2. I'm going to take one more because I feel like that's just hitting a few people. Oh, what is it? Forgive, release. Some of you need to forgive yourself. I feel like there's 2 messages here. You need to forgive yourself. Some of you beat up on yourself. You indigo children. Life is a school. We have a school here. Life is a school. Some of you are going back to school. Life is a school. They're merely lessons. Stop beating up on yourself. Let the past go. Whatever happened in the past, whatever mistakes you made, whatever poops you made. Remember that story about the poops? Whatever poops you made, okay? Whatever you did in the past is the past. Now you're moving on. You're moving forward. It's a life reset. It's a death and a rebirth. It's letting the old... I feel like this is for yourself here, more so. Some of you need to forgive yourself. Some of you look back on your life because you were still sleeping. Most of us were still sleeping. I think all of us, actually. We were still sleeping. And the things that we done in the past, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, I can't believe I thought like that. Oh my God, I can't believe that's who I was. Like, I can't believe, like, why did I do that? Or why did I feel that? Or why did I connect with that person? Or why did I give in to that person? Or all these, why did I? You know, like, why did I do that? Like, oh my God, the woke me would never have done that, right? And we just kind of like, we think about it. Like today, I'm not gonna lie, today I was in my shower, I was shaving my legs, and I was thinking about a moment, long time back in the days when I was younger, about a few things. Every so often, a few things pop up in my head. Things that are like, oh my God, that was so dangerous. Like, I would never do that today. That was so dangerous. I think about all the times God has spared me. I was very risky, dangerous. I was very naive. You think everyone thinks like you. You think everybody has good intention like you. You trust everybody. Oh my God. Some of the risky situations I've been in, and I look back and I'm like, wow, God really has been protecting and sparing me, you know? Anyway, so I think the Wheel of Fortune is not what you need to forgive. I feel like it's what happens. You need to move forward. Let the past be the past, okay? Forgive yourself strongly, okay? We make mistakes. We don't choose wisely, but we learn. It's all about a lesson to empower ourselves, right? Let's see. What was passed down to you by your ancestors? Wow, you guys are going to be bosses. That's all I can say. Emperor is about self-mastery. Some of you could be Aries, Scorpio, Aries again. You don't have to be. I gotta stop pulling signs, Aquarius, whatever. You guys are bosses. You guys are leaders. You're gonna be a boss. You're gonna be a leader. You're gonna be doing the hiring. Okay, you've been passed down leadership. You guys are leaders. You're very powerful. Queen of Coins. You've been passed down with finances. You're gonna be abundant. Power 1 got this too, by the way. You guys are going to be so abundant where you're going to have more than enough. Okay? Like I told the other pal, you guys are going to be like feeding other people off your abundance. Okay? Again, some of you may like working in them soup kitchens. Some of you may like to feed the hungry. Some of you want to just give. You want to nurture. You want to give back. It's the cycle of life where you give and you take. You give and you take. You don't keep everything for yourself. And the reason why God is going to bless someone like you, and I'm getting chills throughout my body, is because he knows your heart. He knows your heart. He knows you're a good person. He knows that you know, or it's like automatically you do the right thing. Like God don't have to tell you, don't keep it all to yourself. Don't be greedy. Don't be like Diddy Daddy over there making this big old mansion and abusing the power, abusing the finances, being greedy. You're not like that, pal number 2. You're not like that at all. You're very nurturing. You're very caring. You give back. You give back to nature. Okay, I'm just somebody like that, very caring and nurturing. That is me, guys. That is me. But sometimes we are foolish, right? We nurture the wrong type of people, right? The ones that suck the life out of us, the energy vampires. So what cycle will begin if you break this karmic cycle that you're in? That was quick. The 10 of Swords in reverse. The end of hard times. Didn't we see that over here with the penguin? The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So once we end this cycle, all the pain and suffering ends with it. Okay, there's a forgiveness, there is a release, okay? All the painful memories will be gone, right? I want that. I'll tell you, I'll take that. Let's give you one more. What cycle will begin? It's forgiveness. You're all about forgiveness, pal number 2. I think I've seen this in quite a few places here. Something about forgiveness here. Where did we see it? Was it here? What was that pal number? I thought I saw something about forgiveness. Stop worrying. Health. Here we go. Forgiveness heals. I feel like a lot of you need to forgive yourself. Okay? Forgive others of their shortcomings, but also, most importantly, forgive yourself and free yourself from the self-sabotage that you have put yourself in, okay, because of the past. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, what cycle will begin if you break this karmic cycle? The Hermit. You guys will come out of, you guys are going to be healed. You're going to come, okay, what's going to happen here again with that penguin? You're coming out from your tunnel, your shadows, okay? And you're coming back into the world. The Hermit in reverse is coming back into the world, okay? Like, hello, here I am. Here I am, okay? But when you come back out, everybody's going to notice you. I feel like a lot of you, when you go out, you run in and out the stores. If you have to go to the store, you probably do most of your ordering online. Guilty. And you're like an in and out person. You may sometimes converse, but you're more interested in getting in and out, right? You don't like to be around too many like energies, crowded places, things like that. That's because you're still like in healing mode. It's like your energy is automatically saying you need to go back home. You need to be in your home. You need to be where it's safe. Okay, you need to. It's like something that it's like being home makes you feel safe, right? Because you may feel your energy is very vulnerable. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen once you break that cycle, right? Yeah, no more. We have the 9 of Swords at the bottom here. So no more sleepless nights. No more sleep insomnia. No more nightmares. Overcoming fears and worries. That's all gonna go away, right? Because you've healed from them. So there's no need to be afraid of things that you've already healed from. How will you feel if you break your karmic cycles? I think I already kind of said that. So your cycle that you're entering in is forgiveness, healing, forgiveness. How you will feel if you break the karmic cycle, the moon. Some of you are going to be feeling very intuitive, very psychic, very intuitive. Drama free. Drama free. Let's keep it drama free, okay? But you're very intuitive too, okay? How will you feel when you break the karmic cycles, okay? So I feel like there won't be any tears. No more tears. I'm hearing no more tears left to cry. Because she's in reverse here. Flip the reverse here. No more tears left to cry, okay? There's a healing energy. There's a healing energy. Nothing, it's like nothing is being hidden from you anymore. Like you can see things. You know things, you see things. Drama free, healing, okay? Some of you may be, I don't feel like that's your energy though. Let me clarify this Three of Swords here. Like they're trying to tell me something else.
No, sorry.
Some people are going to be hurt by this, specifically a lover or a family member, by your healing. You're breaking free. Okay, somebody is going to be hurt. Four of Coins. That was holding on to you. The Nine of Coins. There's someone around you that was codependent on you, whether it be a sibling or a relationship, okay, or someone that you're in your family or someone you were very close to. You're gonna cause some heartbreak as you move forward because you're gonna have to leave some people behind. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So you may be a little sad. There may be some sadness, but you know it's the best decision for everyone involved that you leave things behind or leave people behind because you have to, right? You have to. All right, moving on. Pile number 3, and then after pile number 3, I'll jump into the donation readings. At least they're not boring, and I'm not falling asleep. You know when my energy's low, I'm like, I'll be struggling. Thank God I'm not. Thank God y'all can't see me looking sleepy. All right. Eventually, I'm gonna be on camera. Not right now. I'm not ready yet. All right. So rubelites, and I could, for some reason, I could tap in better when I'm not feel like I'm being looked at. It's weird. Rubelites, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So a lot of you are tapping into your life purpose here. Be enthusiastic. That enthusiasm is going to give you energy to motivate you to tap into this passion project that you've been thinking about. We have family. So some of you are more, you may be doing more with your family. Pile number 3. Did I say pile number 3? I hope I did. Pile number 3. Did I say pile number 3? I hope I did.
It's fun.
Okay, we'll just figure it out. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So I feel like a lot of you are nurturers by heart, very motherly or fatherly. Okay, you're very protective of your family. I feel like you're trying to set your family up. You're trying to free your family. You're focused on your family because you don't want your children to carry that same generational curse or struggle. I hate to use the word curse. You don't want your children, you want your children to be blessed. You want your children to be abundant. You want your children to not struggle, the struggles. You don't want your children to go through that. That's why it's important for you to achieve this life purpose, because you want to show your children how to create their own, step into their power, and how to create their best life. We have broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So the arrow is usually used in war, right? When you shoot someone or kill someone. So I feel here, oh, I shouldn't have said that word. I feel here, sorry, YouTube. Embrace the energy of peace. So enjoying the peace. You guys are enjoying your family. You're enjoying the loving energy. Some of you are already into that. By the time you get to this pile, or those who are watching this pile, you're in that energy of creating. Ooh, we got honeybee. So true. I want my children to be better and do better, right? So let compassion, pile number 3, you're getting some pile number 2 energy. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So there's going to be someone that you need to be compassionate to. You're going to need to forgive someone here. Forgive, but don't forget. Okay. We have power animals. Some of you have an animal, a spirit guide animal. Maybe you've seen horses or unicorns, or like there's just a spirit animal around you. Maybe an animal that was like, maybe one of your pets, maybe they passed on that you think about. There's just a spirit animal for you. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you through the situation. I feel like one of my spirit animals is a bird. One of my birds. I feel like he was my soulmate. His name was Pretty Boy. We've been through some stuff. Okay. Relationship harmony. So you guys, pile number 3, you're going to start experiencing domestic relationship and family peace in the home. If your home has been feeling chaotic, okay, if you got children, they acting crazy, or they're acting wild, or it's like every day is like, okay, if you have more than one child, every day is like they take turns, you know, on you. Or if you're in a relationship, I feel most of you are single. It's like there's gonna be a lot of peace, domestic harmony within your aura, okay? And I think that's what's happening here. There's a healing in the family, in your domestic family, taking place. Archangel Raguel, whatever. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if you find yourself fighting with like teenagers, if you have children or older children, or like siblings and stuff, there's going to bring a peace. Honey is like sweet, right? Compassion. There's going to be forgiveness. There's going to be more compassion. There's going to be less arguing. It's going to be a very peaceful, loving life, okay? Hydration. Funny, I said this in pile 1 or 2, I don't remember. Drink more water, more agua, okay? Talking to myself. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each your day. For some of you, I'm hearing if like some people eat because they're tired, emotional eat, or anxiety eat. They're saying if you drink more water, that number 1, because water normally fills you up. And I know this for a fact, because after I gave birth to Jeremy, like I was so thirsty because I was breastfeeding. I went back to work skinnier than before I got pregnant, before when I was not pregnant. People are like, how did you give birth and then get so skinny? Like, because I was breastfeeding and I was thirsty all the time. All I did was drink water, and I was losing just like every day I lost a pound, no lie. I must have lost like 40 pounds, 50 pounds, drinking tons of water. So water fills the belly. It also cures the tiredness. So being more conscious. I know there's an app, a free app, where at times you're like, it tells you what to go drink water. That helps. Sometimes we're just so busy, right? We don't even have time to think about water. So yeah, I told you, some of you like a bird is probably my spirit guy, for real. Kangaroos. Giving and receiving. The entire universe, I did not talk about this in the past 2 piles. The entire universe operates in a cycle similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. Okay, this is about give and take, right? Sometimes overgiving is a sin, man. It's bad. It creates blockages. I don't know if it's a sin. I think it's just, it creates blockages. And that means there's something in you that needs to be healed as to why you're overgiving so much, right? For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with exhalation. So make it equal give and take, okay? I'm hearing give back to nature, or some of you may be into animals, give back to the animals or taking care of the animals, something like that. Or the environment, the trees, because the trees give us oxygen, so in turn we should take care of them, right? Turn lemons into lessons. So I heard turn lemons into lemonade, okay? So the sour things, the bad things that happen in your life, okay, they're just merely lessons. Surrender to joy. So you guys got peace and joy, pile number 3. It's like, this is like the calm, pile. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. More joy will manifest your desires faster. I feel like a big part of us, it's our diets, our energy is low, or our routines where we're not moving enough, or we're in hermit enough, or maybe that negative mindset is draining our brains too much, right? Infinite supply. You guys are going to be supplied with whatever you want, whatever you need. Why am I hearing that Whitney Houston song? Whatever you want, whatever you need. Anything you want done, baby. Some of you can have a partner coming in that's going to give you whatever you want because you're so loving and nurturing. I'm every woman. That's the song I'm hearing. Because I'm every woman. Okay, for you men, take it in the masculine way. It's all in me. You guys are stepping into your feminine energy of receiving. A woman, an empress, is all about receiving in her feminine energy. That's why there's an abundance here. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Ooh, ciao. Take it. Yes, thank you, God million. So that badly. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring. Uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. See, this is like a continuation, I feel. Like, we'll watch power number 2. Remember I tell you, you guys are coming out of the shadows. You're re-entering society. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So following your passions, going after your passions. Gifted. Okay, pile number 3. We already know you are gifted. So let's get into that. Let's see what that is. Gifted. We're almost there, Lotus baby. Actually, I still have to do a spread. I'm not exactly there yet.
No, what was that?
Gifted. The card is a reminder that you are most certainly talented, gifted, and skilled in a very special way. It's time to stop looking outside and comparing yourself to others. Your gifts were never intended to function or work exactly the same as another person's gift. By looking at how others are more gifted or better than you, you are unintentionally sending energy out to the universe which says you are less than. This action is the very thing that is blocking your gifts from developing to their fullest potential. You cannot compare yourself to anyone else. If you see greatness in someone else, it is because you hold the quality of greatness within you. That is how the world mirrors ourselves for us, by seeing ourselves in others. This card can also come if you are experiencing fear or apprehension about sharing your gifts with the world. Underlying this fear are beliefs that doubts about whether you are enough or good enough, and Spirit is asking you to start addressing those beliefs immediately. Sometimes our fear of sharing our gift is the very thing that blocks us from discovering how we can best use its service to others. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes our fears of sharing our gift is the very thing that blocks us from discovering how we can best use it to serve others. So some of you all of you have a service to other people in some way. You're leaders. They need you. The people need you because you're a leader, right? And in either case, the gifted card comes because you are doubting yourself, questioning who you are as a person or whether you have anything of value to give. Your unique gifts are very needed here on the planet. Spirit is asking that you place your doubts aside and start to cultivate the self-worth and personal value. You were given certain gifts because only you could bring them into the world the way you do. Trust your soul's wisdom in the choosing the path that you are on, and the gifts you are here to give. Trust your soul's wisdom in choosing the path you are on and the gifts you are here to give. So it's time for you guys to start putting it into action. Okay? I feel like a lot of you may delay or postpone, or you put a little bit in, but then you're like, okay, that's I did a little bit, I'm good. All right, so trigger warning, if there's any foul language, get off the page. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ASS baby. So even if it's not about eating, because not everyone's an eater, I feel like you guys could be, I'm thinking like 4 cups energy. Someone who's very complacent. Someone who's like, oh, like a spoiled child, or complaining too damn much, or like the world owes you something. Something like that. You need food in your belly. Go eat it. Effing taco. Okay, go eat a taco. Some of you need to eat, and then some of you need to not eat so much. But no, I feel more so the energy is of someone who's being too complacent. They're acting very childish, or too emotional, or acting like a spoiled, getting more like a spoiled child here. Okay, not being very grateful. Okay. Complaining too much. I'm getting that type of energy. All right, guys. Let's see your postcard from Spirit. Let me take my glasses off for this. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. It is the source of your motivation, desire, or entitlement. Entitlement, you see? You guys may feel entitled or like a spoiled child. Maybe, like, I'm feeling a lot of complaining. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys, like, you should stop complaining. You know what I'm saying? You lucky you got a toilet to piss in and toilet paper to wipe your ass. Maybe you're drawn. Okay, what are y'all guys writing? Hold on, I can't see. What is it saying here? Very true. Love those postcards. Me too. I love them too. Let's put my glasses back on halfway. All right. Entitlement. Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling of related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled into the direction of your soul? Calls you towards joy? Calls you to blah, blah, blah. Can you simply be pulled into the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. You know what I also heard? Like, everyone here in the spirit world wants to see you win too. Something like that. You know, one time my teenager, he started laughing at me because I say something happened. I forgot what it was. Okay, I remember. I'm not going to say it live, but I kind of like just busted out like a crybaby. I'm like, can I ever win? I just want to win. Like, what the hell is this? And I was like literally crying. And my teenager just started laughing at me. Like, I was like a crying baby. Like it was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. Okay. I was like, I just want to win. Like, what is this now? Like, it's always like a new challenge, right? Every time you get through one challenge, it's always like something else. And I'm like, no, I just want to win. It was like that. It was like a cry baby. Some of you baby acting like cry babies, okay? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Messages for the collective, pile number 3. Ancestral karmic healing messages. Pile number 3. Piles number 3. I remember when I used to pre-record all these. I didn't think anyone actually cared. That's why you guys, you're always in my reads. Y'all gonna get the strongest messages because number 1, there's not so many of y'all, and number 2, I feel like our spirit guides, they watch what we do all day. And if we watch a specific person all day, or we're very close to a specific reader, I feel like they drop messages to those readers that they know we're gonna watch for some reason. It's like orchestrated or something. Because there'd be some readers out there that I watch and I'm like, damn, how does she know that? That's too late. That's too legit. That's too late. This too accurate. It's too specific, right? There's one reader that I follow. I swear she's so specific. And I'm like, whoa, that's scary. All right, so let's see. And I feel it's because my spirit guides probably watch her. And they're like, let me bring the messages over to that reader because she's going to watch them. Something like that. That's what I feel happens. All right. That's enough with the shuffling. This card wants to fly out. The Chariot. Forward movement success. Moving on. Moving away. Some of you need a car. Getting a new car. New transportation. Upgrade to a car possibly. Chariot's very successful. Some of you could be Cancers. All right, let's see. What karmic cycle needs to be broken? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What karmic cycle needs to be broken? The Magician. You need to stop thinking you're powerless, or you need to stop thinking you don't have the tools you need to create the very best life for yourself, okay? You got everything. Spirit has provided you with all the tools, okay? It's like a job, you know. If you don't got all the tools, then you can't really do your job right. But I feel like Spirit has given you all the tools. You just need to start planting the seeds, okay? Some of you got snakes around you. Some of you got people around you that are interrupting your flow or that needs to be broken. Some of you will keep allowing people back in that are holding you back from your dreams, that are holding you back from creating here. There's a snake here right next to the what he's planting. Or allowing people, some of you have a cycle or habit, bad habit of letting people in your life that you know are not, they're not honest, they're toxic, they're takers, they're draining, right? They suck the life out of you. For some of you, they may suck the money out of you. For others of you, they're just toxic, emotionally toxic people that stop you from growing, that stop you from manifesting, that stop you. They create blockages, right? Also, it's a mindset that you have that you feel, exactly, Queen of Wands, you cannot create. You're not powerful enough. You're not strong enough, right? Now, why the 6 of Cups? Now, this could be someone from your past here. Some of you may have a fire sign from your past. It could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. Or someone has fire in their chart. Sun, moon, rising. This is someone you grew up with, a sibling. Some of you have a cycle with someone here that needs to be broken here. Trying to figure out here. Some of you are undecisive whether you want to deal with a situation or a person here that you keep going in a cycle with, in hopes that this person will be better or do better or be nicer. I'm hearing. Some of you, this could be a child. There's children here, family, an old friend, someone from the past. You guys need to let go of the old memories, the bad memories, and just take the lessons and remember the good things, okay, that happened here. What needs to be honored? Pile number 3. Jesus. What needs to be honored? What needs to be honored in pile number 3? What do you guys need to honor? Hearing yourself. Come on, get your cup out. I'm sorry, these cards are so big. They're very hard to, without getting a bulk. The Hierophant, okay? Honor the fact that you're different, okay? That you think differently. You're not weird. You're not different. You're not like some of you may feel alienated. You may feel like people don't understand you. People don't they underestimate you, and they don't get you. They don't see things from the perspective that you see them, which is much higher. They just don't get it, okay? Honor the fact that you are different. You're not a follower. You're a leader. You are a leader. The Hierophant is a leader. Okay, you don't think like everyone else. Honor that. You're not, see, you stand out from the crowd because of that. Like literally, look, she stands out from the crowd because she's a leader. She don't follow what everybody else does. You don't follow the trend. Some of you may take a liking to certain trends, but you don't follow it. Yeah, 2 of Wands. You know what's funny? Okay, now that just popped out again. Oh, you just look at, you guys should start doing that. Let me tell you something. When I first started watching tarot, I would hear things and I'd be practicing, and then the cards would come out at the same time simultaneously, like what just happened there with Rashima, with sisters supporting sisters. She just pulled the card at the same time I did. That used to happen to me a lot. That's double confirmation, even triple confirmation, right? What should be forgiven and released? Pile number 3. The Devil. Yes, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Devil. Taking back what the devil has stolen from me, right? He got your money. He got everything. The devil, you need to release somebody you're dealing in your life. Some of you could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, was very toxic. This could be someone you were working with, okay? It's almost like you're taking back your power. You're taking back who you really are, and it's like you become this 8 of coins. This 8 of coins is someone working really hard, okay? And you're letting go. So you could be dealing with someone who is stealing from you, stealing your money, stealing your time, stealing your energy. This karmic person in your life could have been very tempting, okay? Like the forbidden fruit, okay? One way. Why am I hearing one way or another? I'm going to get you one way or another. The devil wants to try to get us some way, somehow, right? But I feel like you're releasing this and you're focusing right now. You're detaching from low vibrational people. You're detaching from people that are holding you back. You're detaching from the ego. You're detaching from toxic people, toxic addictions, anything out of moderation. That is devil energy. Your fears, your worries, anxiety, all that stuff is like the devil feeds into. You're letting all those things go. And I feel like you're building yourself some type of future or abundance here. For some of you, this could be like a boss that was toxic. That's not for all of you. It's a very small few of you. Because I'm feeling like this is work, right? Somebody working, or people you worked with, or like people who you collaborated with, or this could be a romantic relationship here that you were in here. Like maybe you're focusing more on your work and you're letting go of this toxic energy. This is someone who's lazy. They want a handout here. This is like someone who don't put work in. They take from others. They steal from others. But you're like a hard worker. Like you put the work in here. You're releasing that person. Whoever that was in your life that was very karmic, that was very toxic, probably good looking too. Okay. Your ancestors are here watching it. Your ancestors been watching this the whole time. You see the ancestors floating around there? They've been watching this person the whole time, scheming on you. But I feel like you're going to be reciprocated for your hard work, your efforts, your healing. You're breaking free from the situation here. Forgiving that past person. You know why you need to forgive them? Because they're so low vibrational and so unhealed. The devil just has so much control over them. Okay? So it's almost like I feel sorry for this person, whoever it is in your life or around you, that is being controlled and manipulated over with the devil. It's like they have no control because the devil literally like feeds off of them, manipulates them. What was passed down to you by your ancestors? The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. That's funny. The 10 of Wands. You guys, a lot of you have the skill. Okay, even though we do see the 10 of Wands. Okay. A lot of you can handle a lot of pressure. A lot of you are really good at multitasking. A lot of you, you're very independent. Okay. You're very independent. Three of Cups. Why the 3 of Cups here? Hold on. What they handed down to you. Some of you are peacemakers. Some of you are like consultants. Some of you could be like therapists. Some of you could be like not case work, well, maybe case workers, social workers, case workers, therapists, life coaches. Some of you know how to bring peace into a situation to help people see eye to eye. You guys are gifted with that. You guys are very mentally strong. You guys know how to handle a lot of like things at one time. You juggle a lot. You do a lot. You multitask a lot. Tell me more here as to what was being passed down by the ancestors. Your struggles were passed down by your ancestors, just so you know they're not really your own. Some of you might get a home or money or something important or in the mail. This is like something that's in your family line. Okay. When it comes to your home, you see there's some type of paycheck or something that got lost in the mail or something that never made it to you and now they found you. And maybe someone in your family, like some type of something there being given to you. Some of you, it could be a home or money or someone who had money who passed away and it belongs to you. They just couldn't find you. They just happened to find you in divine time because we have a clock here, right when you need it. So that's being passed down. So let's see. What cycle will you begin if you break karmic cycles? Patience. You guys are like word patient. You guys are learning to be patient. I'm hearing patient perfectionist. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I think a lot of you were very impatient. Impatientness comes from fears. It comes from worry. It comes from anxiety. I think a lot of you are becoming more patient as you break karmic cycles. Right, and you heal yourself. You could be focusing more on your goals, your long-term goals here. So as you like break away from these karmic cycles, you're more focused on your goals, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, perfecting things. Okay, working on long-term goals here, working hard. Yeah, victory. You guys are focusing on success and victory, getting to the finish line. Okay, as you move away from these toxic situations. Okay, so many cards, Spirit, ain't happening. How will you feel if you break from away from these karmic cycles? You guys are determined to win here, pile number 3. You're determined to get to the end. You're determined to reach your goals, and you guys are realizing that patience is going to be needed here. Slow and steady wins the race, because nothing built to last is like built overnight. Like, you know, it takes time. It takes effort. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes trial and error, right? We have the Five of Wands here. I'm hearing you beat the competition. But with the Five of Wands here, you may have, because you're left the karmic cycle, you may have triggered some people who want to like fight you. You may have triggered some people around you that want to create drama with you just to get your attention because you broke the cycle with them. Okay, some of you may have a mother who's triggered here. Nine of Wands, you're not going back. The High Priestess, let me see. The Queen of Coins. Why the High Priestess feel break karmic cycles? Some of you are dealing with a mother issue here. The High Priestess. Someone who was keeping secrets or lying all the time here. Doesn't have to be a mother energy here. Why the 501? Someone here also, there's someone here in your energy or several people. Okay, as you move away from these karmic cycles, right? Because you're going towards your Ace of Coins there, pal number 3. New opportunities, new jobs, new careers, even proposals of marriage, contracts, new contracts, contractor. Some of you can be a contractor. Okay, we have people who are going to hate. They're going to be jealous, right? There could be feminine energies around you that are jealous. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a mother here. The Empress in reverse, the Queen of Coins in reverse could be a mother as well. Some of you are breaking free from a mother, specifically, not all of you. If you grew up with a mother who, I'm hearing, had you stuck in like a box or one way of thinking, or maybe lacked nurturing, you may trigger that parent, that mother, because this mother is almost like codependent and sees you breaking free from them, breaking free from what it is they taught you or how they raised you or something like weird like that. Some weird shit going on here. They see that you're not going back. The High Priestess in reverse. It's almost like these people don't want you, they don't want you to have all this power. Some of these people, as you break free, as you break free out of karmic cycles, Spirit's gonna start exposing people. Spirit's gonna start exposing the people who are toxic around you, or the people who don't belong in your energy, or the people who are like not good for you. Okay, you're gonna start seeing more. Spirit's gonna expose them more because they don't want them to have any part in this Ace of Pentacles here. Some of them are trying to block your happiness. Okay, we do have the Nine of Cups here. Okay, some of them feel left out in the cold by you. Maybe you hit big. Okay, maybe things, you know, moved in your favor. Maybe you went from broke to awoke. I don't know. Like some of you, like overnight, just boom, you got some. Yeah, they want to steal it from you. They're gonna get caught though. Spirit's gonna catch these people. Be careful. Karma's real. Whoever this people is, they're getting exposed. Okay, it's almost like someone wants to steal your wealth. They want to steal your success. It's almost like they're hating on you. They're hating who you're becoming. If you're more powerful than them, if you've created a better life for yourself than them, it's like a jealousy thing. I'm feeling here. Like this person is just kind of hating. And I feel like this came out in one of my readings today, didn't it? The hater. There's a hater around you, or a few haters. You know, have a few haters. You know, as you get out of these karmic cycles, they hate the fact that, hearing that song, they not like us. They not like us. Like they want you to be like them. They want you to be low. They want you to be unsuccessful. They want you to work a 9 to 5. They want you to be, whether they say it or not, they want you to be suffering and dependent on them for the rest of your life, right? They want you to be like, they want you to need them in some type of way, or suffer like them, or not succeed in life because they can't do that for themselves. So it's almost like some of them want to maybe even steal your ideas. You have somebody around you, I'm hearing a copycat. Someone wants to, but they can't steal your gifts. They're your own gifts. They're spiritual gifts cannot be stolen. You got a copycat, some of you, who wants to copy you. Look at that. I said copycat. What do you see there? Look at the cat. Can't make it up. Someone is spying on you, watching you. A fox. Foxes are sneaky. Fox over here too. They're sneaky. Sneaking on you, watching you, spying on you, trying to steal from you, steal your ideas, trying to get in your energy so they can take from you, or they want to be like you. Okay, but they not like you. They can never be you. Because you're a special gifted person. Pile number 3. They cannot be like you. So you got to be careful. Pile number 3. I feel like all piles, you got to be careful when you go into this transition. Not everyone's going to be happy for you. Okay, so maybe you want to reconsider who you tell. Because some of you may want to, like, the ego may creep in. You may want to gloat. But then maybe it's not worth it. It's not worth letting everyone know what you got or what you achieved. It's none of their business, right? Who cares what they think? Who cares if you won? Like, you already won when you left them behind, right? You already won. So whatever that is, for some of you, that's a side note. Be careful who you tell. I guess that's another thing. Be careful who you tell your winnings or success to. Not everyone is going to celebrate you. I can guarantee you there's probably not one person from your past. I'm be honest. Now I could be speaking for myself, but I can guarantee you there's not one person in your past that truly, even in your family, that's truly going to be happy for you. The people who are going to be happy for you are your soul family. The people that you meet along the way. Like on this channel, like you might meet, like you two, you know, Rashima and Lotus Bean and God's Million. The people you meet while you're going through the transition, while you're learning and healing together, those are the people, most of them, not all of them, because there's the haters on here too. We see them, who are not going to be happy for your success, okay? And you have to understand too, because I think somewhere along the line, they were telling you to focus on your own. I don't know if it was this reading or another reading, but who cares? Focus on your own strengths, okay? Don't compare yourself to others, you know? Because we're all on a different journey, on a different timeline, and we're all meant to get certain things at a certain time because of certain events. Like for everyone, it's going to be so different. Like a YouTuber, some of you may put 10 videos and hit 10,000 subscribers in a matter of a month. Then there's others of you, it's going to take 10 years, okay? Others of you, you may have more work to do because of your journey, because of where you're supposed to be at. Everything happens the way it's supposed to in its own time, and we just got to enjoy the journey, right? Okay, whatever. Rambling. Lotus Bean is like, hurry up and read me now. Okay, that is the end of pile 3. Any comments? Anyone want to give feedback? Maybe some of you picked up energies that I didn't. So you guys ever, if you ever, I don't get it, like, I don't feel like no type of way. If you guys ever feel like you pick up a message throughout the readings, put it in the comments that maybe I didn't catch. Sometimes there's so many things when I'm watching the videos back, like, oh my God, I wish I would have said this or I would have said that, but whatever, I didn't. Like I always like miss messages that were missed, right? That I pick up while I'm watching the videos. All right, Lotus Bean, I'm ready for you. Is she here? Uh-oh, I'm yawning, sorry. I gotta get dinner going. V, where are you, girl? I hope she pops in Watch her pop in right when I'm getting off. She do that all the time. Are we delayed? Okay, I guess not. 3 watching now. Lotus Bean, are you here? I would like to give you a reading. I was thinking about making cheeseburgers tonight too. I'm stuck between cheeseburgers or mashed potatoes with corn and chicken strips. You're making me freaking hungry. This girl always doing it. See? Emotional eaters. Maybe I am. I don't know what to do. Okay, don't get too excited, guys, million, because I haven't really done a good food shop, like go to the supermarket. Well, I don't go to the supermarket. I go to Walmart, and I place my order on Walmart, and I just pick it up. I like the Great Value brand. It's pretty cheap, and you get a lot for your money. But I haven't really done a good food shop in like the last 2 or 3 months because my life has been wild, busy. Then with all these rainstorms, I was like, forget it. But so I've been like buying like stuff in like Dollar General. I bought 2 packs of I don't know if they taste good or not. I hope they don't taste like shit. I bought the Tyson's chicken strips. I bought crispy chicken, and the other one's like Southern style. So I was thinking about throwing some of those in the oven. I know, it's so ghetto. With some mashed potatoes. I can make them from scratch, but I don't have potatoes, so I have only the box potatoes. The instant potatoes. They're still good though. I like them. There's nothing wrong with them. But I like them nice and creamy and buttery. Which ones is good? Cause I bought one and one. I want to try both of them. I got the home style. Maybe I'll make 2 of each one for me and my teenager. Jeremy's eating pizza. Lotus Bean, girl, where are you? There you go. I don't know which one I want to try. The Tyson chicken, the home style. Is it crunchy and spicy or like? Cause I got both of them. I was gonna go for the home style first. God, I'm starving. Shush. It's probably not even that I'm starving. It's probably because I'm tired, dehydrated. We gotta stop. I gotta stop this. You put mine in a foil and then what? Put it in the oven? Lotus Bean. I told her to come back in like a half hour. It was like an hour ago. The oven. They don't come out soggy when you cover them. I want it nice and crunchy. When I want to bite into it, like, with some hot sauce. Oh my God, Lotus, I gotta go, girl. Where are you? I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna start doing like specials for the week, private. I'll give private readings for like 10-10 or something. I don't have to figure it out yet, but I think I'm gonna start doing private readings. I'll start doing more like, I don't know, pick a cards or like something like that. Pick a cards are long though, but it makes people feel like, okay, well, I picked this deck, so it makes y'all feel more special or more like it's more created for me. Girl, where you be at? I wish I had these people's numbers or like Facebooks. Something. Because I gotta go. Y'all gonna have to catch me tomorrow's live. I'm probably gonna try to come on. I had a big project, guys. I was working on a week for my work. So it was huge. It was so big. It was like doing like a report. College report. That's how long it was. So I was very stuck on that because I had to get it done in a certain time. And it's finally done. But I have other jobs. I've been working like 5 or 6 jobs at the same time. I be working on mad stuff. I be doing so much throughout the day. You don't understand. Like, if anybody needs self-love and take a nap, it's me. Probably y'all too. I know Rashima works a lot of hours too. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest. I do have the gift of multitasking, but I'm freaking tired of it. I want a break. I want a vacation. I'm gonna give her a few more. You guys want a tea leaf card pull? Who's in the reading right now? Just you and Rashima? Say hi if you're here. I'll give you guys your own personal tea leaf. And if she don't come in by that time, then I hope V pops in too. I hope V are reading. I hate owing people stuff. It's very annoying. Rashima's here. Gosmillion's here. I'll give you guys a tea leaf. I'll start with Rashima. It's her birthday. Too bad. It's her birthday. You got the rabbit. Girl. Oh, you're horny. Don't make it horny. We have too much concern with sexual matters. This could be you or someone around you. Let's see. Messages for Rashima. It's either you, girl, or there's someone around you that's want to get it in. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. All right, girl. That's exactly what you need to hear on this birthday. We have weeping willow, family sorrow. So you might be hearing something really sad in your family here, or someone you had a family with. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Damn. I don't. Whatever is great sadness. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll just leave that there. It is your birthday. There could be someone in your family that there's some great sadness over. Okay. Or someone's sad over you. Someone could be crying over you. We have hammock, taking a vacation. I just said that. Girl, you need a vacation too? Taking a vacation physically or mentally. You could be taking a vacation, like, or thinking about it, or like literally taking a vacation from a person or a situation. Let's see, Rashima, what else we got here? Money path. Woohoo! A path with money is waiting for you to find it. This could be having to do with your, like, life purpose too. Move. Oh, no. Behave cards. I'll start that tree. We have the moon. So we do have a full moon coming, just so you know. Changes in your life. You got major changes happening in your life here. Maybe whatever changes, you're going to be able to mentally take a break and relax. Wow, you got the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Woohoo, you got wish granted, you got money, you got vacation, mental break. What? What else? Rashima. I'm giving you 12 cards. Let's see. We have gavel, involvement with the law. So there could be someone who's got themselves in some trouble around you, okay? This could be someone, involvement with the law. Or something you need to get the law involved, or someone got some issues with the law. You may find that out. Or you may have something with court, or something dealing with court. I don't know what that's about. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. This could be, like, are you physically married? Like, is this like a divorce? Involvement with the law. Time to get out of a situation. Someone around you could also be trying to get out of a situation with the law. Maybe they're coming to you crying, looking for help or looking for something. We have a dark woman here, okay? Dealings or relation with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So you may have a woman coming towards you. Or this could be a masculine and his feminine energy here, Rashima. Or a woman. She looks angry. Like an angry woman. And when they say dark, I don't feel like it's a complexion. I feel like it's dark energy. Someone carrying dark energy. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. There's some sorrow over a loss. Someone's losing here. Someone's losing something here. And it has to do with a family member or someone in someone you had a family with. Okay. Someone could be having some issues. I hate to say it, like oh, it's your birthday. I just can't. There, I will leave it there. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So you may have a friend that you're entertaining maybe, or like you're having like good connection. There could be a friend that you meet. Could be a male or female friend that you meet. I'm gonna give you I know I said 12. Let me give you one more row here. Not this reading will never end. What do we have? We have archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. Ooh, you could be giving birth to something. We have a golden egg here. Right with the rainbow. Look at that. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So it's like nurturing something here, a project here. We have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Time to get out of a situation. I don't know. Do you have to call the cops on someone? Is someone harassing you? Or is someone getting themselves into... Like, do you need order protection? Like, what is this? With the law here. Okay. Be careful with this person. There's someone around you here. This could be the person here too. Too much concern with sexual matters here. You could be dealing with someone who's just, they're not really, they're very, I'm getting like a selfish energy. Anything else here? Clouds. Temporary problems. It's like a mix of the good and the bad here. You got temporary issues here with someone here that you need to deal with. And how about it has to do with this person that you're getting out of your life. But as far as money and career and success is concerned, you're doing very well. There is some sadness here around family or a family member or someone very close to you. Could be a woman. Again, I'm going to leave it there. But it seems concerning. Oh, Lotus is back now, finally. Yay. Okay. That's what I got for you, Rashima. It's always the good and the bad. You can never just get the good, right? That's life, I guess. All right, honey. God's Million. I'll give you one at the end. If you stay on anyway. Lotus. You know, I was thinking about you, Rashima, that 10 of Cups you got. There could be something with family or being around family. Huh. How do men view me? How do you view yourself? Ask yourself that, and there was your answer. All right. She's like, I didn't pay you for that. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, how do men view you? What deck do I want to use? Really? That deck? Why? Why that deck? They're showing me a specific deck here. Really, Lord, help me. 1 second, I'm making a disaster here. Because I have 1,000 decks out right now. Give me a second. It's like a process. I'm sitting on a high bench, just so you know. Okay. How do men view you? Is there something in here I need to know? Should I use this deck? I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say here, Lotus. What I'm trying to say here, Lotus. How you feel inside, or the energy you carry, is what you attract. Or you give off. Okay, I forgot the deck I was going to grab. Okay. It's hiding over here somewhere. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to get my deck out without dropping everything else around it. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Really? I gotta move all this. Really? I don't want it to fall because then I will have a heart attack. I told you, I don't care what burns in my house. If I, God forbid, ever had a fire or something, they could burn all my clothes, all my belongings, just not my children and not my cards. And of course, not me. Okay. But then again, if that happened, I would be open to like new material. So I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we have a card mixed in here. This is probably not by accident. So immediately what I'm picking up here is that you could be a runner, okay? You run away instead of taking action towards relationships. Like maybe when things get too close, you kind of run away from it, okay? Or they get too scary, you run away, or you don't take action. But it's like running away, but not for a good reason. It's like just running away. Let's see. Lotus being Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Messages for Lotus. Calling in my guys. Calling in Lotus guys. Calling in her ancestors. Any past loved ones that would like to come into this reading. Share some insight. How is Lotus being? How is she viewed by others? How is she viewed by others? How is she viewed by others? How is Lotus viewed by others? Getting it a good shuffle, honey. Just in case. All right, that's enough. How are you viewed by others? The Devil in reverse. The Five of Cups. They view you as someone who won't deal with anyone toxic. They view you as someone who doesn't, you're very like, what's the word I want to use here? So the Five of Cups is someone, I have to do it like this so it can come out. The Five of Cups is someone who has regret, they have sorrow, they're sad. It's almost like you have a nonchalant attitude where you're carefree, like not much hurts you anymore. So maybe you're like non-emotional. You know, like things don't hurt you as much anymore, or like they don't get to you emotionally. Okay, you don't deal with toxic people. Okay, you're definitely probably not toxic. You don't deal with toxic people. Eight of Wands, you may be very chatty, or you talk a lot, you speak a lot, or Eight of Wands is someone who, it's like communication, a lot of communication. Do you talk about your past a lot? Do you tend to talk about your past? Do you ever hear anyone say you talk about your past? Because the Eight of Wands in this deck is going backwards. Okay, that's what it is. You may have dealt with someone toxic, okay? And you may talk about that a lot. That's a no-no, Lotus Bean. It's a very bad habit. I've done it in the past in many relationships. I'm telling you, it's not a good habit. With what I know now, it's not a good habit. The Hermit, they feel like you're healing from something in your past that was very toxic. You're getting over something. So they see you as someone getting over your past, still healing probably from your past, okay? Or you're not, they honestly, they don't feel like you've healed from it because you talk about it. So it's almost like because you talk about it so much, what someone did to you, it's almost like the energy is projected, okay, on the person that you're trying to like date or meet. I'm sorry, I need to laugh, but look, they're like 1 minute you're nice, and the next minute you're in, like bipolar. They see you as someone who's emotionally, I'm sorry, either it's angry or emotional. There's some bipolar shit going on here when it comes to your emotions. It could be your emotions because you do have the 5 of Cups. It's like 1 minute you're sad and the next minute you're happy. 1 minute you're mad, the next minute you're ecstatic. Or like 1 minute you're kind and the next minute you're kind of like attacking them. It's like a back and forth. I'm sorry, I mean to laugh. It's just the way it came out. How do people view Lotus Bean? Sometimes criticism is not always bad. If it triggers you, it's because you need to heal it. What?
My ankle's still broken.
My ankle's still broken? Kind of. Not really. It's getting healed. In the name of Jesus.
Take your phone. What's the picture in it?
No, it's the one I got on my phone is nasty. All right, here.
Take a picture of your...
My ankle?
Yeah, your leg.
My leg? No, I don't want to look at it no more. I want it to be healed. Queen of Pentacles. So, I don't know. Do you struggle with money? Or you struggle with confidence, self-love? Or you may struggle with... This is someone who's not very confident. Who's not very... I don't know if you're all about money. Or you lack money. Yeah, he be talking. He's glitching right now. He's glitching. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's not grounded. So maybe they think you're not grounded. Or you may be all about yourself, your money, about money. Or they may feel like there's also a struggle here with self-worth. Maybe because of something toxic in the past. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry. You asked for this reading. Be prepared to hear what I'm going to say. They may feel like... Did you just call me a butt face? What's wrong with you? I'm not a butt face.
Yes, you are.
Here, don't say that. It's going to be rough, honey. But I'm going to tell you. I don't know if they respect you. So there could be a lack of self-worth or respect here. Or you felt disrespected. Or you're basing your value and worth on something that happened in your past. Like you may even be telling them like, oh, I'm probably never going to find a relationship that's going to want me or respect me or cherish me or treat me good because of what you dealt with in the past. So now I don't know if you're all about sex or that's how they view you, as somebody who's very like attractive, and they're very like passionate about you. But I'm also getting to with the wands. It's like you may tell somebody you want a new, what I'm getting more strongly here is you may tell somebody that you want a new beginning, but yet you talk about your past a lot. So you may talk about I want a new start, but yet you're still talking about your past. So when someone wants a new start, why are they talking so much about their past? So they may think that maybe it's like you're not really ready to move on. Maybe they think it's just it's all about you know, fun and passion and SDX, if that's what you're, I don't know if you're engaging or not. But they may think that's all it can be. That's all it can be because that's how you're projecting, because you're not fully letting go of your past. So you cannot have a new beginning if you're holding on to the past. So they're gonna see you as someone like, okay, I guess we'll just keep it, you know, friends with benefits or something. The Chariot, yeah, they see you kind of not moving forward here. They see you as someone who, again, can't move on from the past. So the whole reading is about Lotus being not moving on from the past. That's how they see you, because you may talk about this often. That means maybe you still need to heal from something in the past. That's what that means. Seven of Wands. They see you as someone with, oh my God. They could easily violate, I don't know, this is like someone with no boundaries. Or maybe they see you as someone who needs to be less guarded. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is what they need to see you do. Like almost like they want you to do. Like they want you to like not be so guarded. They want you to let go of the past. Ten of Wands in reverse. This could be a message now from your guides. They want you to be confident and strong. Confident, okay? Stand up for yourself. Be confident. I'm hearing don't give in. Don't give in to certain requests. Don't give in into temptation. Don't lower your standards, I'm hearing. Page of Swords in reverse. Why the Page of Swords in reverse?
Go, check, my cue.
Page of Swords in reverse is someone who talks a lot of ish. So I don't know, you talk a lot of ish about someone in your past. You judge them harshly. Like you may tell everybody how horrible they were. Yeah, there's something about really the way, okay, I feel like they're also telling you how to fix the problem. Forgive the person, okay? Forgive the past. See, and then you will heal it. You will heal it. There would be more happier energy. There would be new energy. There would be a clean, like this is like a renewal energy here. If Two of Pentacles, you release and let go of whatever happened here in your past, then you will have more success when it comes to love and relationships. Then you're going to be seen in a more positive view. I feel like that's the end of the reading. See? Unfinished business. The cycle closes the minute you forgive, release, and surrender the past. Okay? You go into relationships too much with the energy of the past, therefore you attract people very similar to the past. That's what it is. I've done this. I know, and I didn't even realize it was a problem. I didn't realize I was doing it. I didn't realize if you, the more you harbor onto what past people do, the more you attract the same type of energy, if not worse, right? Because you go from one relationship, they mess you up. You don't heal from it. You go to the next one, thinking, okay, I'm going to start fresh, but you're still mad at the last one. And then the next one, because you're still mad at the last one, now he's doing the same thing. And now you got double whammy energy of two people who are horrible. And then you still haven't really forgave it and released it. So you're still angry. Now you're double angry. So now you move into the third person. So now you're carrying the energy of two, right? Now you're carrying the energy of two people that hurt you, right? And it's like constant betrayal, constant swords, okay? Constant toxic situations left unhealed, and they keep moving from the next to the next to the next. And then finally, before you know it, you got this one person that tops all of them, right? It's very, very, very toxic, okay? This is the whammy one. It's that one relationship that tops all of them. It's like all of them together, that energy of so much toxicity in one person that wakes you up. You know, it's like how many swords does it gonna take? How many licks is it gonna take to get to the Tootsie Pop? Basically what I'm saying is, how many swords are you gonna allow to stab you and not like, this also has to do with self-worth of settling, right? But you're not, the problem is not really this, it's the healing. There needs to be a pause, there needs to be healing, there needs to be forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive everyone involved. You know, if you look at it from a different perspective, you'll understand that there were lessons, right? Those are things, people that do things to you, they trigger things out of you that need to be healed. What exactly needs to be healed here? Let me see if I can get that. What does she need to be healed from? Snakes. Six of Swords talks about peace, moving on, moving away. Seven of Cups. So I don't know. This is like abandonment issues here. The Seven of Cups is like confusions, illusions. Like fantasy land. Like, okay, someone's like not really seeing what's really there or the reality of a situation. So you may be trying to take a situation and turn it into what it is that you want it to be rather than what it really is. You know, not really want to see people for who they are. Anything else here? Yeah. You could be missing out on good opportunities because of this. Like, you hold on to people that you should not hold on to. Yeah, you hold on to people that you should not hold on to. Spirit's got something better for you. Maybe it's a good time. Oh, see? Spirit got something good for you. Look at what flies out. The Ten of Cups. Okay? Maybe a good time. What is the advice here? The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, rejection. You may be feeling rejected. There could be an earth sign involved here. Or not, it's an earth sign. It's a baby daddy or a husband or someone you were committed to or you saw as a husband or something. Yeah, rejection. Maybe you got rejected by someone here. Spirit's also saying, like, I have someone better for you. Like, if you just see the cup I have for you and stop focusing on what you don't have, or stop focusing on the past or the problems of the past. There's a new opportunity in love for you, but you gotta let go of the past. Could be, I don't know what this past person is. Could be a King of Swords, someone who's very narcissistic, either earth sign or air sign, or someone who was very cold. Someone was very cold to you and you took on the energy of the cold person. Someone who's very dramatic too. A lot of fighting, a lot of drama. A lot of competition. Someone could have had you as like an option or something, and it made you, yeah, free yourself from that. Okay, it's time for you to walk away from that. It's time for you to be open to what else is out there. The Moon, there's a fear. You fear what else is out there. You fear, like, she's looking out, like, okay, like, what is coming in? Okay. There's a fear around. If you fear love, it's gonna kind of run from you in a way. I think that's what I'm getting for you there. I feel like I need to pull something for you. Hold on. It was drawn to me earlier. Where are you? Where are you? Where art thou? Oh, God, I buried you. No. Okay. I feel like you need this. What else? What else are you showing me? That one? No. Yeah or no? Let's see if it comes out here. Let's see. Messages for Lotus. Forgiveness. Yeah. Forgive your past. This is the key here. The key to healing is to forgive it so that you can let it go. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Right? Children. Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. Do you work with children? Do you work with children? Or maybe that's your calling? Children. Let me see what else this is saying here. If this is not children you're working with, this is healing the inner child. This could be also talking about healing your inner child. Whatever this forgiveness say, excuse me. Well, whatever forgiveness here is gonna help heal your inner child. It could be. Do you have father issues? Do you have any, like, how's your relationship with your dad? Do you have any daddy issues? There's something about children. So maybe as you forgive this past situation, you invite someone into your life that will give you children. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways where I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my own inner wisdom. You may be asking questions, like maybe you're asking for guidance and help, okay? They're telling you they're going to answer you, but you got to listen to the answer. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? You have daddy issues. That girl, it's terrible. This daddy abandonment issue is the problem, probably. Maybe you need to heal your daddy. This goes further than the men here, honey. This goes further. Maybe you lack love and nurturing, or there's some type of abandonment or some type of unhealthy or bad relationship with a daddy here. It triggers into your relationships. So this goes deeper. That's why you're being, like, these people are coming into your life. They're meant to trigger those things buried. Especially when we're children, we bury things because we don't realize they're a problem. We just think it's normal. Let's see. Messages for Lotus from her ancestors and spirit guides, past loved ones. Keep your thoughts positive. A lot of negative thoughts. It's harbored from the past. Ooh. They're jumping here. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. There's a fear of getting hurt. Align your actions with your intentions. Be bold. Don't be afraid to stand out. There could be some insecurities. I felt that in the reading. A lot of insecurities. Listen, I got a whole lot of my own, okay, girl? Don't think because I'm up here reading. Listen, my job is to read the cards, but sometimes I got to apply some of these things too. So stop judging and start loving. I did see this come out, I think, in the reading. There's a lot of judging someone here in your past. You may even judge yourself. Maybe you need to give yourself some more love, okay? And other people too. There could be people in your past that hurt you so bad that all you do is talk about them in a very negative way. Stay away from drama today. So either you're the drama or like you're always entertaining drama. Or you're always like, maybe you're easily triggered. You could be easily triggered and then it turns into drama. The reason why you're triggered is because it's showing you something you need to heal from. It's like your inner trauma is reflected outwards. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. So they want you to look at life from a more, this is almost like from a new perspective, okay? I'm almost getting the energy of the hangman. And the hangman is someone who sees things from a higher perspective. And when you see things from a higher perspective, you're seeing it from a much more spiritual perspective. You're looking at it differently. You're looking at it from a different viewpoint. You're looking at it from a, what is this teaching me? What did I learn here? Why did this happen? Why understanding the lesson in it will help you to heal from it. Understanding why people are in your life in the first place, okay? Seeing things from a much more higher perspective, because you see she's looking down at the world. She's higher than the world. She's like in outer space. Her big head is out of space, and she's carrying literally the world. Your world is what you make it, basically. Okay, you carry the power to create your own world. Okay, so treat yourself to something beautiful today. I feel like you need to do that. Yeah, you need some self-care rituals to help you feel better about yourself here. Okay, journal it out, write how you feel. If you're struggling with forgiving someone here, I would write it out, write what you want to really say to them, and then burn that shit. Okay, burn it. Get back to nature, reconnect. So I do feel like they want you to get grounded. I do see that in your energies, where your energies goes up and down. It's like you're trying to move forward, but there's something that drags you back to your past. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. You're very cold because you're still holding on to it. You're not healed from it yet. It's not that you mean to be cold. It's because you're protecting yourself because you don't want to get hurt again. Okay? But you can actually hurt people by being so overprotective, right? You know, you may not mean to say something or do something, right? When you're too guarded. If you're too guarded, I would suggest like you just people don't want to hear this, but maybe it's time to be alone for a little while, just to work on getting past that energy. I did it, Lotus. I spent a few years single because, yeah, I had daddy issues too. I can relate to that one. So yeah, I had a lot of other issues too, but that's one of them I can relate to. So you're not alone, you know, you're not alone. And then you don't realize you got daddy issues when you're trying to, it's almost like you're projecting your daddy issues on maybe you're looking for love. Maybe you're looking for love. Excuse me. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Maybe you're looking for love from a masculine, like it's almost like replacing the father that you needed the love from. Is that what you're going through? Is it a lack of nurturing, or like my father? He was a drug addict, but I forgave him. I wanted to help him so bad. I wanted to fix him so that he could be the daddy I needed. And there was times where I would wait for him when I was older and he was back on his BS, you know, getting high and shit. And I would wait. It was very abandoning feeling. So, yeah, mine is very deep. Or maybe you just feel like your daddy don't understand you, or I don't know what's the story for you. Maybe you don't want to go that far. Get it? Okay. All right, God's million. I'm going to pull you some tea leaves today. And then I'm going to end this reading. Okay, Lotus, that's what I have for you. God's million calling in my guides, your guides. You already got cards flying out. Let's get it. Okay, messages for God's million. Someone's talking bad about you. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Someone's so mad at you, they're going to go low. They're going to talk crap about you. We have Ant, work achievement, success. Marriage. Ooh. This is some type of commitment. Okay, maybe you're committing to work. So I don't feel like this is exactly marriage yet. You have clouds, temporary problems. So whoever's chit-chatting over there about you, that's a temporary problem. Okay, eventually they're gonna stop. Maybe they're gonna get shut down. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay. We have basket, reward for merit. Okay, so you're getting reward. We have ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. You can have someone coming towards you, trying to offer you commitment also, and you're like, no, I'm not, no, thank you. they're not happy about that. Rejection there. If not, marriage could be marriage, commitment to work, or an actual marriage, which I don't think. For you, I think it's like a commitment to work. We have triumph over troubles and obstacles. So whatever that is, don't worry about it. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So don't give in to whoever this is. Someone maybe like, I don't know, someone coming towards you, okay? September might be a significant month. Do you know anyone in September? September could be a birthday or something significant. Something happened in September that's affecting this reading here. Did anything happen for you in September? September, that's it. September, Virgo, Earth sign. Just your 2 daughters. I don't feel like that's what that is, though. Something happened in September. Let's forget about birthdays for a minute. You got the fox, and the foxes are sneaky. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Oh, that's what that's about. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I feel like, excuse me, Jeremy, please. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So when it comes to money, someone's being like shrewd. That's what happened. You got love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, so maybe you're attracting those type of connections. He's always mad. That sucks. You gotta see him all the time. That sucks. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You have shark. Wow, this person's really out for you, honey. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Someone's definitely trying to come after your money here. We have apple. Temptation will test you. This person is going to try to tempt you to accept something less than or make an offer. Be careful any offer, especially if it's marriage or commitments with this person. Hat. You will be playing a different role. That's a positive card, by the way. This person is going to do whatever they have to do to get you to give up or give in or give something back. That's what I'm getting. Jeremy's glitching. Oh no. Okay, what do we got here? Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So I'm telling you, it has to do with money. Someone's like watching you, watching your money bag, watching your money bag. Watch your bag too outside. Be careful. This could be a warning too when you're out and about. Make sure you close your wallet. Keep your wallet safe. Something important such as a new job or raise. If you, see, here's the thing. If someone finds out how much money you're getting or like how much success you're having around you, they're going to want their money back. Okay? So they think, oh, just because you're doing good, like you owe them something. No. Kangaroo. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. This may have it to do with a child because if you notice, the kangaroo has a child. So I feel like you're protecting your children, honestly. You're protecting them. The kangaroo's in a pouch from someone here. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Wow, this person really got it out for you. Piece of shit. Girl, you need to do something like, I don't know, protection something. You need to start praying for protection here because this person is really out for you. You might even feel their energy around you. Girl, you need to always keep your house cleansed or something. Or like, I keep, what do you call it? Sea salt and pouches around my house, and I clean them out every 2 weeks. Ladder, climbing towards success. This person's gonna hate this. Oh my God, the more you climb, the more money you make, the more good you do, the more this person is going to hate you. Wow. This person is really going to despise you. It's like they feel like you're taking their money and you got all this money, all this success. Wow. Good karma, bad karma, honey. You are on the road to success. I mean, I don't know what else to say here. What is going on with this marriage here, though? Let me see. They gives me some tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You could actually get invited to a wedding. Maybe at a wedding you meet somebody. We have a boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So out of nowhere, you get a windfall of money. That's why they're mad. This person, wait, you have a card here. Oh my God, does this kid ever shush? Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. You might meet someone while traveling or like on a cruise or like on a mini vacation, which I don't think that's what this is. Or like whatever this is, you could be, I don't know, getting invited to something. You meet someone here. I'm getting all kinds of shit. Yes, yes, that's a windfall of money. That's what we need, right, girl? Tea leaf. We got wall. Misunderstanding. I don't know how I feel about this card, misunderstanding. I'm almost hearing like this was all a big misunderstanding. Like somebody trying to like cop a plea. Almost maybe like somebody's like, please, like, but I would be careful. Because if you go, it's like on the other side of that wall is death, okay, girls? So I would be careful. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting an energy like this was all a big misunderstanding, you know, like, can we just work things out? And I'm getting like a sneaky behavior. Like this person is trying to set you up for your downfall. If you notice, there's like on the other side of what's being shown to you, your downfall. It's a downfall. Like someone's setting you up for a downfall. Someone may be trying to friend you to set you up for a downfall. Broom. Time to clean up, baby. New home, new attitude. Oh, they're so mad. You got both here. Money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. I feel like this is something unexpected out of nowhere. Angel, don't worry. I think you're worried. I understand why. But you got protection here. Don't worry. I'm going to end it here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Don't worry. Okay, while you move and travel, you'll be very protected from this person here. You're being very protected. You're going to receive a gift. Ooh. Your angels are giving you something here. Look at that. Good news. Plenty of material things. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so maybe you give birth to an idea. You start doing something here. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition at this time. It's going to be talking to you very strongly. Use your intuition because it's going to be beneficial for you. Weird request. You don't have to like shut it down. You could just you could put it on private. Put it on private, your social media. Where only friends of your friends could, not even, you could, there's different ways, especially on Facebook, you could block a lot of that. I have mine very blocked. The one with my personal one is so blocked. But it's not because I want everyone blocked out. It's because certain individuals, I don't want in my shit. Oh, you keep getting hacked. On what, Facebook? I haven't got hacked yet. Knock on wood. I said, yeah, I'm not going to be hacked. Thank you. I feel like my words become very powerful these days. I'm gonna win $1 million. Let's just put it like that. Let that energy get out to the universe. All right, girl. I'm cooking at 9 o'clock at night. That's only because these children, well, Jeremy, my other one graduated. They ain't got no school. He ain't got no school tomorrow for 2 days. No school tomorrow, no school Tuesday. So I get to sleep in. Yay. I don't have to get up at 5 in the morning. Yay. No, 5 in the morning. You be getting up by yourself, girl. Oh, yours is out too? Oh, okay, sorry. She's like, who are you talking about? I'm sleeping in too. V, we are looking for you. Oh, good reminder. It's all right. Well, V, if you hear this message, I will see you tomorrow. She'll find me. Trust me. I think she's a day person. I think she falls asleep. I think she falls asleep before I could read her. I think that happens. I think before I could read her, she falls asleep waiting on me. We'll read it tomorrow. I'll find it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. I'm usually right about her. She trusts me and I trust her. At least I hope she trusts me. I trust her and she trusts me. So I'm going to get her. That's the good part. I think most of you guys have developed some type of trust with. Like, I ain't trying to get over it, y'all. All right, honey, let me let you go. As much as I want to keep talking, these children are going to start looking at me like, yo, where's the food? back to Cinderella. Back to housemaid. That's how we feeling sometimes, like a freaking housemaid. Like, yo, I'm telling you, listen, guys, Million. I don't want to sell my soul to get fame or to be rich, but I do want to live like the Kardashians. I do want to have a big estate of land where everyone has their own house and they live in their house, okay? And it's a big piece of land, right? And we're like super like abundant and rich. And we have people who clean the house. I ain't gotta do shit. We have cooks who cook healthy foods all day. I don't have to cook, and they make my juices every morning, so I don't have to clean that either. And they get paid for it. But then again, I'm a person who likes a lot of privacy, so the most I'll probably get, I don't know, is a cleaner. But I want to feel that, what that feels like. What is that like to have someone cook for you every day? I'm not sure how much I might get sick of it after a while, like all up in my space. Because you don't know people gonna steal from you. You don't know people gonna tell your business. Look at Diddy. Everybody's snitching Diddy. Everybody know his business. You know what I'm saying? Damn, how many cards did I read for y'all? I made these juicy. All right, let me let you go, honey. I love you, friends. Bye. Enjoy your 2 days sleeping. I wouldn't say off because now you got more work to do. But I'm probably going to start my lives early tomorrow because then I got to work at night. So I still got to work. But I'm going to start my lives a little early. He'll be here, but screw it. Maybe like, you know, not too early, like 11-ish or something. Okay, bye.